Okay, so this is Alan Wake on my GTX 650 OC. Full specs will be in the description. Show you the graphics settings. 720p, advanced options, high. Graphics are on high.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Fear of darkness. Come on, lazy. Slow poach. Slow coach, whatever the saying is. Can we go over here first? The game looks beautiful on PC. Can't we go here yet?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Yep.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. For a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Right. This game looks really good.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
This game looks really good. This is on high settings, so the frame rate isn't... It's good. It's good frame rate, obviously. Perfectly playable. But if you want 60, you probably have to turn it down to medium. Alan Wake is one of my favourite games of all time.
Honey?
It's a great game.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBF-FM.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark. Great. So much for keeping a low profile. The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
I don't remember this in the Xbox version. This bit's kind of odd. This game's quite weird. The voices are quite low. Shut the audio. And the audio, everything's up to max. The voices just sound quite low. God damn, this game looks beautiful on PC. Thermos is coffee. Delicious coffee.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Doop.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Go, go, go.
Alice, I'm coming!
Oh.
It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
I'm coming. I will save you.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
I don't think. I don't think the cutscenes are as, because you know some games that are ported over to PC, the cutscenes are still the same quality as they were on console, but I'm not sure. I can't tell.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Ooh, here we go.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Hope you had insurance. This game is so good. It's an amazing game.
Hello?
The light.
Hello? Is someone there?
Pages.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
F5. F5? Why F5?
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Dum bum bum. Oh.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
One word. Run. I don't think it's good to stop and start reading.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Basically, well, I'm not going to say any spoilers, actually. Ah. Apparently he's Spider-Man.
I had to figure a way
It's
out of
Johnny.
this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying, it's the latest
Yes.
in
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Roman.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, great.
One.
The spirit.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. No! I died. Oh well. Bugger.
During your trying,
Yes.
it's the latest
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Roman. Help. Let you chew.
The spirit. There were more of them.
Oh god. Wah! I'm not very good at this game. Oh god. The PC controls are weird. Damn it! The controls on PC aren't as good as they are on console, because you can't in the console version you can look down the scope without using, or you can aim without using the flashlight, but you can't on PC.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Flare gun. Where's that breathing coming from?
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Oop. Yes, there is a way of aiming down the scope without. What Q space. Let's have a look in the controls, shall we? Controls. Key bindings. Focus. Select pistol. Q. No, you can't aim in this game without using the flashlight. That's a problem because obviously mouses aren't analog, they're digital. So this game is probably better with a controller then. The beginning of the game is quite freaky, but it starts to get less scary the more you play it. But it never loses its atmosphere.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
It's weird, isn't it? Some games feel fine at 40, some games don't. It's like that Red Faction, when it got to 40, it felt a bit funny, but this 40, perfectly fine. Ooh. Where'd he go?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
It's Stucky. Alright, so that's... Ooh. Oh god. Ah, you bugger. Bloody hell. Right, so that's Alan Wake on my PC. You can see runs perfectly fine, average of like 40 frames on high settings, 720p. Perfectly playable, really smooth. The game looks really nice on PC. Like the graphics are really awesome on PC. So, yeah.